Planet of the Apes.
Why the title Planet of the Apes? There's only one planet I know which is habitable and is called Earth. So it is obvious we are talking about it here. But why belonging to the apes? As the story is told in the original movie, starring Charlton Heston, star of epic biblical films, it was very compelling. It depicted fellow astronauts who left Earth on a long journey and unknowingly returned to it centuries later to find apes as the dominant species and humans relegated to a subservient role. What I found intriguing was the fact that there wasn't many visible melanated people left on Earth after a nuclear disaster, and the returning astronauts had one melanated crewman. I was young then and did not question why the absence of melanated people in the movie, since during that period of filmmaking, it was the norm not to see any. In reflecting back on the meaning of the movie, it became apparently clear the subliminal messages that was intended and how it reflects our societal behavior today. According to the imposed Darwinism, humans emerged from apes, and in the movie story, their societies divided by species so that the darker toned gorillas are the soldiers or the more physical involved individuals. The orange or clearer or orangutans are the hierarchy or closer to human-like creatures. There wasn't a clear explanation of the emergence of the apes as the ruling species, but what distinguished their dominant position was the possession of guns. So we are now able to draw some assumptions. The lack of visible melanated survivors from the nuclear holocaust insinuates their return to ape-like characteristics and vengeance on the non-melanated population. Also, the return of the astronauts to their home planet, which at the time they left was dominated by humans, was now lost to another species. And today we are witnessing an oversaturation of weapons by the non-melanated segment of the population, as I wonder whether they're expecting a similar scenario to occur in the near future. The incessant weaponization is being driven by a false sense of vulnerability being pushed by those who are benefiting from the hysteria. The planet is to serve all species. It has been so from the beginning of creation. Why should there be a dominant force on it? Who stated that misconception? Is the possession of weapons necessary to command the planet when it doesn't even belong to any of us but our Creator? And the reason that is a fact is because when we check out, there's nothing one could carry. Peace and blessings to everyone.
Subscribe and support our channel. elticoworldwide.com. ETV